You know, last night I was playing some video games, and it got me to thinking, what video game character do you think would be epic to cosplay?
Well, I'd like to play as Bowser.
Bowser!
Koopa!
From Super Mario Brothers,
yes,
right?
The turtle dinosaur thing.
The one that breathes fire.
Yeah. The enemy of Mario.
How about you, Don Robert?
I like Starcraft.
Starcraft?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
What? That's very good. So, what character from Starcraft?
Space Marine.
Space Marine. There you go. Space Marine. And speaking of Starcraft, you know, for myself, I've seen, you know, Jim Raynor from the Terrans. I've seen from the Zerg Infested Kerrigan, which is really nice. I'd like to see Zeratul from the Protoss. You know, I just want to see that big thing, you know, really kick ass, right? And really beat you up. You know, that's what I want to see. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the Cosplay Show where we discuss everything and anything about cosplay and the local cosplay scene. I'm Pablo Barron.
And I'm Guy Simpson. And tonight, Pablo, we have a special guest.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Don Robert Torio. Yay!
Yay! So Don Robert, anything to say to your adoring public?
Hello, fans.
Anyway, for you guys out there, you know, if you've been under a rock somewhere and don't know who Don Robert is, he's a very, very avid cosplayer who's been in it for quite a while. He has a lot of characters, especially superheroes from DC and Marvel, but his signature character is definitely Iron Man from the Iron Man movies. In fact, he has Iron Man 3, 4, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6. Is there any limit? Mark 7, Mark 8?
Mark 7 is coming.
So Guy, what do you think your signature character is?
Well, people know me as Spawn Mandarin. It's a
Spawn.
comic character from Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane,
Yes.
the one who created
Yes.
a lot of started with Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
And then went on there.
Do you have a cosplay signature character?
For me, I'm more like the Madonna of cosplay. You know, kind of like I evolve with the decades, right? So I'm like Vogue and like a virgin at the same time.
I remember my cosplay yung Spawn Mandarin.
Yes.
When I first wore it sa Philippine Cosplay Convention, the first Philippine Cosplay Convention.
Yes, in fact, earlier this month we had the 5th installment of the Philippine Cosplay Convention. And for those of you who don't know what the PCC is, if you've been under the rock for the last like 5 years, it's the granddaddy of cosplay conventions here in the Philippines. Kind of like how Guy Simpson is actually the granddaddy of cosplayers everywhere. So it's a really great event, and the main event in this thing is called the solo competition, where we started with what, 150 cosplayers. 150 cosplayers. We started with 150 cosplayers, and we cut them down to a top 12.
Yes.
So anyway, let's take a look at this top 12. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Hey, it's the Avatar Kid.
From James Cameron's Avatar,
Yes.
right? Not Airbender. Is that a body paint that she's wearing, or you can't tell?
It's a body paint.
It's a body paint.
It's body paint.
It's a body paint.
Okay.
Like latex.
Latex. Oh, latex body paint. Okay, so that must be really hot. No?
Yeah. That kid won.
He won.
Best in craftsmanship.
Oh,
Yes.
craftsmanship. That's very, very difficult, especially for a kid.
Yeah. And look at the pose.
Wow.
She really know the character. And here's
Oh.
another one.
Who's
this? Julio Valiente.
Who?
Yes.
It's a Pinoy character.
It's a Pinoy character.
Yes.
Oh, he won a prize too, right?
Yes. Best Pinoy Philippine character.
Philippine cosplay costume, right?
Yes.
Yeah, best Philippine cosplayer, basically. So this character is from I think your
Movies.
era,
Yes.
like
it was, I think the
like
70s.
100 years ago.
No. It was in the 70s.
If you remember his trademark moves, like he pointed the gun with the knife, and then the bullets divided into.
Yeah, he's showing the move. Yeah.
Because if you were a Filipino back then, you didn't have money to buy bullets, so you had to spread them out.
Yeah. Oh, it's another one. Oh, it's the Hellboy kid. The little Hellboy kid.
It's a body paint also.
Oh, that's also body paint.
That's the little brother of
Oh, they're related.
Yes.
I don't see the resemblance. One is red, one is blue.
Yeah.
They're like opposites, I think. But yeah, it's a very very nice costume. Also, I think he fought a mecha during his skit. Right? He was fighting something much bigger than it, so it actually looked nice visually.
It was
the size difference.
Their father made the costume or the body paint.
For both of them.
Yeah.
For both of them. So after torturing his kids with body paint and latex,
they're enjoying it.
Yeah, I think. Are you? Oh, wait. Take a look at this. This
Pinoy Superman.
Pinoy Superman.
Pinoy Superman.
That's Herbert, right? Herbert Chavez.
Hey, you know this guy, diba?
Oh, I know that guy.
He's I think he had some surgery, right, to make himself look more like Superman. I think 12, right? 12 surgeries.
Yes.
It's cost a lot of money.
Yes, but he really looks like Superman now. He acts like Superman, except he speaks Tagalog.
He's really good.
But yeah, it's really good.
And he also played Darna. It's a group cosplay.
Oh, really?
Yes, Darna.
So you don't see that.
Both genders.
Yeah. He played Darna during the group cosplay category.
Oh, and I remember they won, right?
Yes.
They won. So, Superman by day, Darna by night.
Hey, look, there's Belle Dandy.
Belle Dandy. I think that. Oh, she's the one who wore Gundam Age, right?
Yes.
Gundam Age.
Yes. And the kid is really good. And
I remember she started like 4 years old.
Yes.
Right? And she was in a mecha, like a robot thing, like the thing we have back here.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's a bumblebee from the movie.
Yes, and we also know her from Predator. Predachi. Predachi.
Anything else? I think she was. Actually, she had a lot of characters. Voltron! That's right, she's known as Voltron Girl. Actually, she got known as Voltron Girl.
Yes.
And she was actually in the cartoon.
Right? Another one. Here's the Mecha Girl.
Oh.
That's you.
That's me?
No, that's you, Shimura.
That's what I said. You said this to me. So, what is this character from? Well, what series is that? Anime?
What series is that?
That is from Super Robot Wars. I'm not really sure.
Super Robot Wars?
Yes.
It's a video game?
No, it's a anime.
Super Robot Wars is a video game. You're pulling my leg. It's a video game.
It's a video game.
Yes, it's a video game.
Wow.
So, but I heard that this is actually just from illustration. It's not really from the game itself. It's just a concept thing. But it looks very, very difficult to wear, especially for a girl. How do you feel about mecha? Girls wearing mecha.
I think it's cool.
Okay.
Especially.
Here's a very big. Here's a very big robot. Maybe something from Don Rob. Do you think you would cosplay something that big?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
It's too hard to transport that costumes, and I don't have that.
Do you have big costumes?
Not really.
Not really. I think this one is from Final Fantasy, right? It's the Summon of Yuna. So it's a really, really huge, heavy costume, and it really takes a lot of effort.
I like the paint.
Yeah. What's that thing on her? On its back? Is it a transformer? It's a big wheel.
It's a wheel. And look, there's Abraham Cruz.
Oh, this is from that MMO, right?
Yes.
X-Steel. There you go.
X-Steel.
So, Don Rob, do you play X-Steel?
I'm not familiar with.
Oh, you're not familiar with, but you know Bram. You know Abraham.
I know Bram. He's a good cosplayer.
He's a good cosplayer.
Yeah.
He's in a big mecha costume.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had some really huge. He had Mechagodzilla.
Yeah,
I remember Mechagodzilla.
He's really good in making.
And he won another award, right?
Best mecha.
Yeah, at Cosplay Costume of the Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So last year this was actually the best mecha of the year that was produced that year. So there he goes, turning around. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's from Fairy Tail. Urza Scarlet.
Character.
So do you know the character Fairy Tail? Do you watch the anime? Don't know.
In local television, I watched the series.
Oh really? So is it any good?
Cable. There's a cable.
But in
Local channel.
Oh, there's
Oh,
local.
okay.
There's also a local version. is it in Filipino?
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Tagalog.
Tagalog.
But she's like she has one of the biggest costumes I've seen for a kid. So actually this year I also noticed that a lot of kids made it to the top 12 as opposed to other years. Usually it's just one or two. You know, this one they had the Avatar, this, and Belle Dandy, you know, the Gundam. So, you know, whoa, who's this? This is, I think this is Barney.
That's
Barney.
That's Zoids.
Barney.
That's the character from Zoids.
This is like Barney from the purple, you know, I love you, you love me.
That's from the Zoids.
From Zoids.
Yes.
Don Rob, do you know
That's-
this character?
It's a dead sword.
There's Sora. It's like a flying saucer.
It's a dead sword.
There's Sora.
From the Zoids.
Yes.
This is
Zoids.
another one of these costumes. Would you make something like that big?
I don't think so. It's too big for me.
I was.
But do you think it's an advantage to have a really big costume? You know, is it gonna win you prizes?
I know this
No.
guy. I know that guy.
That guy? Who's that guy? He looks familiar. The guy with the mic. He looks familiar. And that cutie behind him.
Wow.
Who's that? Wow.
Look at that costume, man.
That's like one of the most amazing costumes I saw at the
One
con.
of the amazing and one of the hardest.
Hardest to
costume
make.
To make.
How do you think it was to wear? Is it hot? Is it?
Is it hot?
It's hot.
Yep.
It's very hot. How about
It's
the
very
wings? Is it heavy?
I don't think so because we used a lightweight steel.
Oh, you used to lightweight steel. So, well, this is like one of the characters you probably want to wear. Anyway, we're gonna have a break for a few minutes, but right when we get back, we're gonna have a heart-to-heart with Don Rob, and he's gonna answer some big questions to us about, especially about Infested Kerrigan. So, we'll see you back in a few minutes. Welcome back to the Cosplay Show, where we talk about anything and everything your parents told you was a huge waste of time. Anyway, we have our special guest here, Don Robert Torio, and he's going to talk to us about his illustrious cosplay career. So anyway, Don Rob, how did you get started into cosplaying? Why did you join cosplay?
I was started since 2005. I saw people wearing costumes and then I asked them why they wearing costumes. And then I figured out it was cosplay. And then I decided to do it by myself.
Oh, okay.
So, I'd like to ask Don Robert
Yes.
now, what's the strangest or the weirdest costume you ever made, and why? Why did you do that?
Right now, my strangest cosplay was Bone Clay.
Oh, okay,
From the
One Piece.
One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece.
And you-
Actually, I don't know the background of the character. And then when I watched the anime series, I figured out that I can portray him well.
So that's your personality. Like normally you're a homeboy.
Sometimes,
That's the
sometimes.
natural Don
Sometimes.
Robert. I like that character. He's so funny.
Well, anyway, one of the standout cosplays during PCC was that last thing we saw, the Infested Kerrigan.
Ooh.
Yes, it was a really awesome costume. And you know what? Don Roberts agreed to walk us through the construction of the costume. Anyway, let's have the photos of the construction up so that Don Robert can walk us through it. Who's that?
Jack Sparrow.
It's Jack Sparrow.
applying
Dutchman.
latex to the
So you
Kerrigan.
have slave labor working for you too.
Yeah.
So what are
I'm
you doing
saying that
here?
not.
What are you doing here?
I'm applying latex paint to the hair of Kerrigan.
Okay.
So if they're extra latex paint, you put it on your face.
Yes.
There you go.
You said that's made of foam.
Yep.
Okay. And what kind of paint did you use?
Latex paint.
That's for the.
Mix it up with rubber latex.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Just to make the foam tight and strong.
There's the
Oh,
foam.
there's the foam. Okay.
First, it was we molded hair from the foam, and then after
okay.
that we apply
Yes.
like that. I apply rubber latex mixed
Oh.
with the paint. And
Does
then
it
we
smell
wait to
bad?
Hey,
dry,
look at that.
then
There you go.
That's the paint's product.
Ah, okay.
Langonisa. Wow, it looks delicious.
So every hair we do.
How long does it
separately.
take you to make something like that?
It's too long. It's too long.
Weeks.
That hair, I think it was 45 pieces.
Wow, 45 pieces.
Hey, we have the hair here.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
You wanna show it?
Yeah, show it. Camera. Yeah.
There you go. So
This
is like Cthulhu.
Wow.
This is like Cthulhu. Like,
Look at that.
so if you like hentai, you can do this for.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
So soft and but it's heavy, quite heavy.
The details I made, I used airbrush.
Oh, okay.
Every space of
It
the
looks like
hair.
it looks like a crab.
Wow, look at that. And there's these little hairs in here. This is great.
That's like
It's
It's
amazing,
molded, made from fiberglass.
Okay.
oh, okay. So it's good. So it's much more durable.
Okay. This is nice.
Does it hurt when you wear it?
No,
No.
Let's look at another picture.
Okay. Who's that?
Whoa! Who's that?
it's Sarah. It's Sarah.
Sarah. Wow.
Sarah Hiromi.
What is she doing? Hello.
Oh wait. There you go.
We're casting the hand.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought she was doing something else with the hand.
She's really happy doing
Oh, what's that? Doctor Industries.
Doctor Industries.
DR
That's DR.
DR Industries. What does DR Industries stand for?
Don Robert.
Don Robert. So you have your own industry.
Wow, very rich.
Then we casted her hand by using plaster of Paris.
What's that? Is it clay?
That's like your hand after.
Plaster of Paris.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you use plaster Paris? I thought it was
Then
fiberglass.
after we
okay.
mold the hand.
Oh, there you go. There's her hand. So if you need a hand, there you go. That's what
how
it's for.
He caught me sleeping.
That's like a back scratcher, except it's a
With a
back
paw.
slapper. It's a face slapper. It's
He caught me
ladies,
sleeping.
this is
So
really
she's
useful
not
for
wake up.
boyfriends.
Wow. Look at that. And what is
That's
that?
the body.
And
So that's
We molded her body.
I know Isabel Cortez was the one who wore. So that's what her body looks like.
Yep.
That's what her body.
Oh, look at.
That's my
Is that
mentor.
Isabel Cortez also?
That's my mentor.
That's your mentor.
That's
Benji Testa.
Benji Testa.
One of
Benji
the
Testa.
finest costume maker.
Costume maker.
Costume
Yes.
maker, yeah.
And what is this?
What's that?
The back of the body. We casted by rubber latex.
How do you do that?
The-
You cast your own body, like you go naked and then you go onto the.
No, we used mannequin.
Oh, that's what the mannequin was for. Okay.
What is Benji doing? What is Benji doing?
He applying rubber latex.
Okay.
Also, you apply rubber latex on top of the mold, right?
At the back of the mold.
Back of the mold. Okay. Oh, there you go.
That's the parts of the character.
So the dog is attached to the costume.
No, he likes to wear the costume.
Oh, he wears the costume.
He likes to wear.
Look, Pablo, we have the actual costume in
Oh,
here.
there you
This
go.
is the actual. This is the actual costume.
So I have a question. Will Guy wear the costume in the middle of the show?
Can I?
Actually, Don Robert, do you fit in the costume?
Yep.
Would you like to wear it?
That is really good, Pablo. Look at that.
Yeah, the detail. The detail is really
Detailed,
good.
look at that. The bones or wow,
Wow.
look at that. Must be expensive.
It looks
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive. That's like what you look like after you get plastered.
I think this is the best Kerrigan costume.
Yeah, this is the best I've seen.
Yes.
Not just in the Philippines, you
Yes.
know, everywhere. I've seen some from the US, some from Japan,
Yeah.
but I think this is the best one I've seen. And it's the closest to the actual thing.
What's that?
What's that?
That's the wing.
Oh, that's
wing
the
part,
support,
the wing
right?
part, the support.
Support.
We
What is
use-
that made of?
We used steel bar, but it's not heavy. It's a lightweight.
Aluminum, right?
No. It's
really steel.
rod.
Steel rod.
Steel rod.
Wow. So that's the
That's the legs.
leg part.
We used colored rubber to make the legs, and then after that we molded the clay from the rubber, and then we apply this
latex. No.
We'll
The resin,
talk
the
about the
resin.
materials
Yeah,
later
yeah,
on. You actually brought some samples of the materials, so we'll talk about the materials later on. But,
Yeah.
oh, there you go.
Who's fitting time?
It's fitting time.
Ah, okay.
Okay, that's,
Is fitting really
fitting.
important for?
Yup, it's really important.
Is that hot?
No, not really. Not really.
Well, some parts are made of clothes. Yeah.
I think it's
The undersuit.
the latex on top of cloth,
The undersuit.
so that it's much better and it's much breezier.
Now, Don Robert has brought some materials here that he used to that.
Oh, really?
costume.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really curious what materials you use
So,
for
Don Robert,
making
could
those.
you kindly explain what is this?
This material was the resin. After we applied the clay, we molded some parts. We molded in clay.
Okay.
Then after that, we applied this to make the clay strong and then hold from the rubber. And
Do you have to dry that when you apply it?
Yup,
So you have to use a heat gun or something to heat it up, right?
not really.
Not really. So it dries by itself.
Is that important?
Right.
Do you have to order
it's-
that on?
No, it's local.
Ah, okay. So you can
So,
buy it here in Manila.
Yup.
Hardware stores, I think.
Hardware store.
And we have another one. What's this?
This is the rubber latex.
So
This is the secret behind the Kerrigan.
Is that the same thing that condoms are made out of? No.
No.
Rubber latex.
Yup. Oh,
Yeah.
they do. They do.
Okay, obviously some people don't use it. So if you need, you're in a hurry, you don't have one in your pocket, you just spread it on and you're ready.
This looks familiar. When you clean your nails, it's acetone.
Acetone. No, it's the hardener.
It's like an acetone.
It's the hardener we use
Ah,
to
okay.
mix up with the resin.
It's a hardener, so it's like Viagra for costumes.
No.
Yeah, it's a
Acetone
hardener.
is to make it.
No, this is not acid. This is hardener, right?
But this one
Why are you
is.
familiar with the acetone? Sometimes I think you are gay. Are you gay?
Yeah. So this one is the hardener.
Yes.
It's the hardener we mix with the resin to make the resin dry fast.
Oh, guy, you can take it home, and then use it after hours.
To harden my hair.
Harden other parts of your anatomy. Anyway, well, you're known most prominently as the Tony Stark of Philippine cosplay. What characteristics or similarities do you have with that character? Why did you choose to be Tony Stark?
I don't choose the character.
The character chooses
The
you.
character
Wow.
choose
Whoa.
me.
That's hot, man. And one question. I have one question for Don Robert. We saw a picture of you in Facebook, and
Really?
we'd like to know what's on your mind when you wear this costume.
Oh my God!
I didn't know Don Robert was sexy.
What are you?
Hot, man. He's hot.
Whoa, I just want to know, what were you thinking? And what are you touching?
Look at that.
I rip up my friend's cosplay.
You what?
It's in my album, Who's Your Daddy album.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you're cosplaying sa isang cosplayer.
Yeah,
He's
my
cosplaying.
friend. My
You're cosplaying a cosplayer.
Yes, he's cosplaying and cosplayer.
So, this just blows my mind. Who looks like Don Robert? Cosplays that.
But not I'm a gay. And I don't know. And I'm not familiar with the acetone. Like guy.
No, I think Robert has many photos of that. He's really a funny guy. Yeah.
Sometimes when I get tired.
For me, he's a scary guy. So,
Wow.
anyway, one final question, and I think a lot of our viewers would like to know this. Here's the final question. When are you and Isabel going to tie the knot?
Oh, man.
I don't know as of now. I don't know.
But you're planning to do it
We're planning, but in the future.
in the future. Are we talking 10 years, 5 years, 2 years?
Are we invited?
Tomorrow?
Where are we invited?
Oh,
We are? Okay, we're invited. Anyway, let's move to the question and answer. All you people who wanted to ask Don Robert, or even Guy, or even me, any questions, just go ahead and type them up, and we'll answer them for you live here at the Cosplay Show.
Oh no, there's a question.
Wow! Right on cue. Who or which cosplayer is your inspiration? I guess it's for Don Rob.
For me, the cosplayer was Robert Wong.
Robert Wong.
Oh.
Robert Wong. I really...
Is it just because you have the same first name?
No.
What cosplay did he make that really inspired you?
What do you call the character? The Matrix.
The
APU.
The mecha
costumes.
The mega costume.
I
It
can't
really
believe
inspired me.
that's made out of styrofoam.
Yes.
Do you believe that was styrofoam? So anyway, second question. When will you plan to retire from cosplay?
I don't think so.
So like 80 years. You're in a wheelchair. You're cosplaying Professor X.
But Don Robert's still young, so he has lots of years to cosplay.
So yeah, unlike how about you? How long before you retire? Actually, I'm curious because he's actually the prehistoric.
I'm not really sure. Few years probably. I don't know. As long as I have a costume to wear.
Okay. Who would you like to? Would you like to go around conventions overseas?
Yes, we're planning to go Singapore.
Oh really?
By this year.
Which one? Which convention?
Singapore.
Which convention in Singapore?
I think Toy-Con, Singapore Toy-Con.
Oh, there's a Singapore Toy-Con. STTC.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good con.
That's a great con to go to.
Wow.
Here's one question. This is our last question for Don Rob. Do you sell your costumes?
My other costumes is on sale, like the Kamen Rider double hit metal, and then
They're on sale right now.
Yep.
So they can go to your Facebook.
They can go to our Facebook. Just check Don Robert and Isabel Cortez, and then
What if they like they say like I really like your Infested Kerrigan. Could you make one for me? Can you do that for them?
Yep.
How much do you think it would cost?
Talk to Isabel. I don't know
It's like the girlfriend is always
the
manager.
The manager.
The manager. Okay.
Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna have another break, but right after the break, we're gonna have a big reveal about Cosplay Mania. Anything else we forgot?
Yes, we would like to thank Don Robert. Yay!
Yes, thank you very much
for visiting us here at the Cosplay Show, and we hope to see him this.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say before we kick you out of the show?
I really thank Mr. Pablo Bayran and Guy Singson for guesting me in this show, the cosplay show, and hope to see you guys in con.
Yes, and we have a few cons. Just wait up and we'll tell you what conventions they are. So we have a lot more in store for you. So stay tuned right here at the Cosplay Show. Alright, welcome back to the Cosplay Show. And this segment, we're going to take a look at some cosplay related products. Guy, what do you think we have for us today?
And now I have the cosplay bag.
Cosplay bag.
And
That's a cosplay repair kit,
yes,
right? For
And
cosplayers.
this is very important because you can put your super glue or Greco. We call this
Greco, you could also put, I guess, rugby,
Yes.
or contact cement,
Yes.
or whatever you need.
Put everything, spare blades, cutter, batteries, and then your spare shirts. Or this is very important, especially if you're attending a con or assisting a cosplayer. You have something you need a bag.
Yeah, you need a small bag.
Yes.
I always had that problem, like usually the big bags are
Yes.
too bulky. This one, you can put all the stuff that you need to repair.
Yes.
You can put your extra clothes there. You can bring water,
Yes,
right? You can put your water right here. So that it's like something like special cosplay preparedness kit.
Yes.
It's like an emergency kit for
And
cosplay.
it comes in two colors. This one is blue and the other one is black.
Black.
And what's good about this is this is only for 250 pesos.
Wow, 250 pesos.
And that's about $6.
Yeah, $6.
Yes.
So it's really, really cheap. I've seen some bags that are similar to that go for like twice as much or more. So anyway, we also have the available only this year, the Cosplay Philippines 2012 shirt. That's the official shirt. And if you see the design, the front, it's a really gorgeous design. It features the Cosplay Tournament of Champions 2.
Oh, okay.
The finalists, they're there in the front. They have silhouettes of them. Very, very well designed by a really famous graphic artist.
Yes.
And in the back, you have the theme we have this year, which is cosplay like a boss. So if you want to have that, it's only 200 pesos. That's like $5. You know, $5 for a T-shirt.
And that's the one that you're wearing.
Yeah, that's the one right here. I'm wearing it. So
and that's for only 200 pesos.
200 pesos. You can buy it at conventions. You know, when Cosplay.ph booth is there, or you can order it online. Yes, we can send it to you. We can email it to you. We can send it by courier. Whatever you want. You can order it by emailing us at jwong, that's JWONG, at Cosplay.ph. Just go over, email us, tell us what your order is, and we can provide it for you.
No, I have another surprise for you, Pablo.
Oh, really? Today's full of surprises.
Yes. Cosplay Mania 12.
Wow! Cosplay Mania 12.
Yes. That will be on...
I don't have to tell people what Cosplay Mania 12 is. It's like the biggest thing.
The biggest cosplay event in the Philippines, and that will be on September... Last week of September.
29 and 30th.
Okay.
Yes, that's September 29 and 30th. Right on payday. So if you want to bring your money there.
Another good news. And here's another good news.
Yes.
The tickets are now available.
Oh, so they can get it right now?
Yes.
Do they have to like go to...
Yes, all they have to do is go to
SM ticket outlets?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Just like last year, right?
Yes, yes. I think that you can buy that sa SM Cinemas.
Yeah, they're available at SM Cinemas. There's just SM ticket booth. Or you can go to the department store. I think they have them there too.
And here's another good news about that ticket.
Yes.
There are two kinds of ticket.
Oh, there's two.
Yes, very cheap. Remember, 150. You can go to the our special hall.
So that's the hall
Yes.
entry pass.
Now,
Okay.
if you wanna watch the competition, concerts, and our special guest.
Oh, the big show.
Yes,
the big show.
The big show. That's only for 250 pesos.
Wow, only 250 pesos.
Yes, 250 pesos. You can watch the show, the competition, and wow, we have these great big names in the cosplay.
Yeah, but you have to stay tuned because we're going to bring you special news about them soon in a following episode.
Yes. Oh,
So-
yeah. If you want more information about it, they can visit our website www.cosplay.ph.
Yes, you can take a look at it. And we also have the other events there. So just go over and take a look at it.
And wow, Pablo, here's another one. I'm gonna run this Sunday at NBC 10. That is
NBC 10.
Yes, that's in
Bonifacio Global City.
Yes, yes.
There you go. It's right in Taguig.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Fox Fit Run. It's a fun run.
It's a fun run.
Yes, it's a fun run.
Is this the first cosplay fun run?
Yes, yes. It's the first cosplay fun run. It's under a Fox channel.
Yes.
That
But
was,
usually aren't those expensive?
There's a registration fee. 150 pesos only. But if they visit our website, cosplay.ph, and register in our website online, it's for free.
It's for free.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's free.
And if you finish the race, first place, you get to win DVD.
Oh, but I heard it's 2 DVDs.
Yeah. Oh.
There's more than one. Best male and best female, they each get a DVD player. Not just a DVD, not just a DVD player.
DVD
So,
player.
yes.
And they also have medals and special
Yes, I think they have
awards.
gold, silver, and bronze. You know, so it's a great deal.
And here's another thing.
Yes.
You can run in costume.
Oh, okay. I think that's the whole purpose of the whole thing. If you're gonna have a cosplay run, you know, it's kind of useless not to have costumes. And you know what? I heard that Cosplay.ph is gonna give away special prizes also.
Best costume?
Yes, for the best
Okay.
costumes that appear. So, you know, hangover this Sunday, right? This
Yes.
Sunday.
Be early, 5 a.m. At the NBC 10.
Yes,
Global Bonifacio Global City.
Bonifacio Global City. That's at NBC 10. That's only a 500 meter.
Yeah,
it's half a kilometer. So it's like a 10-minute run.
Just for fun.
Yeah, so
Fun
if
run.
you want to bring your big mechas, you can do that too. And if you have that, you know, cankering for a cosplay convention, you know, we have one that's an anime convention. That's the Tamashi Con.
Oh yeah, that's
Tamashi Convention.
That's on Saturday.
This Saturday, March 24th. That's at the Mega Trade Hall 3 at the SM Mega Mall. That's this weekend, and guess what? The Cosplay.ph booth is going to be there. So if you want to buy any of the products that we have, you can go over and you can buy it.
The bags.
The bags. We have wigs. We have a lot of merchandise. So just come over, and they're really inexpensive, folks. You can even get our membership card there.
Oh really?
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. So just come over to the Tamashi Con, and then if that's not enough for you, there's another convention. I heard there's another convention.
March 30, 31, and April 1. One of the most awaited event.
Really?
Yes, it's called TagCom 6.
TagCom. That's like is that a toy convention?
Yes, it's a toy convention, but we have cosplay.
Oh,
cosplay
we do.
competition. Yeah,
When is the cosplay competition during TagCom?
That will be on April 1. April 1. Now, TagCom will...
Wait. Is that an April Fool's joke? I'm gonna go there and nobody's gonna be there.
This is serious, man. This is serious. That will be yung cosplay competition will be on April 1. And that will be held at Robinson's, Manila.
Robinson's Place, Midtown Atrium, right?
Yeah,
that's where PCC was held. Right?
Yes. So, and it's for free. I mean, no entrance fee, no registration fee. Everything is
so it's free. So you can win great prizes also, right? So there's a cosplay competition.
So
you can Cosplay.ph, of course, is going to be there.
If
also.
they want to buy some toys and everything, souvenirs, you can buy
TagCom. So anyway, that's it for the very first episode of the Cosplay Show. This is our pilot episode, so you can expect more from us next week. But you know what? Guy has a special surprise for you right here. Take a look at this.
Can you see this?
Can you see that? Wow. Yeah, we're not selling this. We're giving this away.
This is for free.
It's for free. So this is a custom made Guy original.
Yes.
Can I say the Guy? Yeah, Guy made this. And can you tell us more about this?
Well, it's the one they used at a photo shoot for a famous denim pants.
Okay.
So it's really valuable.
Whoa. It's valuable. So it has historical.
Yes.
We're giving it away. How did they get this? How did they?
Well, we're gonna think of something fun.
So there's gonna be a contest.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So if you want to know more about this, hang on. We're gonna have more news about in the next episode. We also have another special guest next week, but you'll have to stay tuned because we're gonna reveal who that guest is.
Whoa.
Yes. And of course, we'd like to thank everyone in this production, including our tech guy, of course, Mr. Jason Tapel. Yeah, Mr. Jason Tapel. We also have, of course, our producer, executive producer.
What? Executive.
We got promoted, from producer to executive producer.
Wow.
We have Zenith. And of course, we wouldn't be here without our marketing guy. That's Mr. Patrick Henry de Dios. Yes, and he'd better get us some advertisers because sorry we didn't eat yet because we have no money for food. So give us food. If you like the show, yes, we have advertising space. We can put it down here, right here, and you can send over your cosplay products. We can review them also. Yeah. So that's a great thing. Just contact him at hdidios@cosplay.ph. That's HDEDIOS. at cosplay.ph. Just go over, email him a proposal, what kind of advertising space you'd like, and you can advertise on the show. And it's going to cost you something, but it's not going to be very expensive, so stay tuned for that. And of course, I'd like to make special mention to our special consultants for this episode.
Consultant?
Yeah, we have Mr. Alex Casey-Bog. And of course, the great photographer, or fartographer, Mr. Irving Go.
Another big guy.
Yes, another big guy. Thank you very much. He helped us with the lights and everything. And of course, we have a special participation by...
That is another special guy.
Yes, he's a very special guy.
Special child. Special guy.
Special guy, Mr. John, whose last name I don't recall. So he's just here.
John is John's name. His last name is John.
John. Just like the Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
Anyway, if you'd like to contact us, you can visit us on our Facebook. You can take a look at all the stuff we're going to have for next show. Anyway, again, for that cosplay show, I'm Pablo Byron, and this is my co-host,
Guy Simpson.
Thank you. Until next week, good evening and happy cosplaying.
Yoo!